Well, guys, for those of you that don't know, my ute got stolen from gym on Thursday night after I went to gym. I went into the change rooms. I had my pack, keys, iPhone in the men's change rooms at Leisure Link, where there's really one way in, one way out. But if you want to be sneaky, you can probably go in the outway, which these guys apparently did. After I had a swim, got out of the pool, went back to the change rooms, no pack. I'm like, where's my pack? Then it dawned on me, if someone's taken my pack, they've probably pinched my car. So I raced out into the car park, no car. And as a consequence, from Thursday night, I had no phone, no credit cards, no car. And as a tradesman, you can all understand that that would have been a tradesman's worst nightmare come true, which it was. Anyway, I'm trying to work the problem, trying to stay positive and get on with life. It's not easy because there's a lot of hurdles, and the insurance won't pay out up till 14 days because they've got to wait and see if the car can be refound. So, through the kindness of my dear brother, he's patched me over some money so that I could afford to replace all my tools, which is a substantial amount of money. We're not talking $2,000, $3,000. We're talking well over, somewhere between $10,000 and $20,000 of tools out of the back of my car, plus my car. And just to get that reorganised is a major drama. I won't have a car yet for probably another week at the best. The ute behind me is one that a good friend farmer has lent me so that I can get around and tow my trailer and stuff. And this is all the tools that comes out of a bloke's trades car that you've built up for 40 years, and someone in a blink of an eye just comes along and steals from you. This is the amount of tools that I had to replace. As you can see, all the boxes, Milwaukee pack-out boxes I had. We've got roof tools, we've got marker pens. I know it doesn't sound like much, but that all adds up. We've got hole saws, power leads, spanners, chisels, drill bits, Allen keys, socket sets, shifters, tie-down straps, power leads. And then you've got the Milwaukee power tools, your blowers, your multi-tool, reciprocating tool, 2 laser levels. There's $3,000 just in those 2 laser levels. All these batteries, because you always need backup batteries for your different tools. Another whole complete set of drills, impact drills, grinder, trim saw. And then you've got all the little things, first aid kit, grips, levels, clamps, wire brushes, all the saw blades. They're not cheap. Punches, soldering things for fixing up wire, the pack-out plates for the bottoms of the Milwaukee boxes. It's just, it took me 4 hours to go through Total Tools and actually every single aisle just go up and look and go, did I have that? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. So any of you that are tradesmen that are watching this, first thing, make sure your tools are insured. Mine weren't. 40 years, never had a problem, but only takes one problem and it really, really hurts and it's hard. So insure your tools. I've insured all my tools now, portable tools. I've insured all the tools in the shed. Put GPS trackers on your car so that if someone does steal your car, the first thing the policeman asked me as soon as he come in, he said, does your car have GPS tracking? Unfortunately, I said no. These guys knew what they were doing. Even though they had my phone, they disabled it so we couldn't follow them and track them. They weren't after the cash and credit cards. They threw all that stuff out the window as they were driving and someone saw them. And so at least I got all my credit cards, license and all that sort of stuff back, even cash back. So they weren't interested in that. They were trying to pinch the car. The tools, maybe it was a bonus for them, I'm not sure, but the guys at Total Tools said they get between 1 to 2 people a week coming in going, we need a quote for our tools. Our trailer's just been knocked off. My ute's been done over. So I really, I'm just doing this video to bring awareness that Geelong is no longer the rural city it was. It's become a city of Melbourne, and as a consequence, got a lot more people moving down. And out of all that, I suppose, a very small percentage are crooks. And so we've got a lot more crooks in Geelong than we ever had before. We need to be a lot more vigilant about our security for our own goods and for our own personal, safety and things like that. So take care. Hopefully this message gets through, and any of you tradies out there haven't insured your tools, go insure your tools. Never focus on the bad things either. Like my main focus in this whole thing has been, how am I going to work this problem? How am I going to get those tools back into a ute, back into a car, and get back on with the job? Like always just work the problem step by step, and we'll get there. The end of the year, once I get through all this crap, I have all new tools, new car. Okay, that's the positive side of it. Learn a big, powerful lesson. Everything's insured now. But I really hope, and I'll be trying everything I can do to be more vigilant and stay aware of where my car keys are, where my phone is, make sure they're secure. They're not in a place where there's any possibility that someone can lift them. Okay? Thanks. Peace. Soldier on. Thanks a lot. See you guys. Bye.